We previously looked at the world of fast disposable fashion and how its fortunes have suffered of late as a result of changing consumer spending habits, changes in tastes, and a growing awareness of the true cost of fast fashion. Now, there is emerging evidence that the industry is under threat from yet another direction, and that is the increasing popularity of secondhand clothing. Secondhand has gotten a significant boost in prestige in recent years. It's not relegated to dusty thrift stores anymore. It's gone mainstream, and high-tech too. Look at sites like ThredUp, Poshmark, and The RealReal, which have become wildly popular and specialize almost exclusively in secondhand clothing, be it everyday apparel or top-of-the-line designer brands. It's estimated that the secondhand apparel market was worth about $24 billion in sales in 2018, compared to fast fashion's total of about $35 billion. The secondhand market is expected to more than double over the next 10 years to an estimated $64 billion, according to retail analytics firm Global Data. There's clear evidence that the secondhand market is slowly siphoning off sales from fast fashion retailers. But what's the appeal with secondhand? For starters, a plethora of options. You're not just stuck with limited options that the fast fashion retailer has to offer this season. Second, it's affordability. And sure, fast fashion is known for affordability, but secondhand offers some higher end and often better quality items at similar fast fashion pricing. Last but not least, it's the environmental appeal. That unwanted apparel is getting a second life, and it's one less garment being produced and one less piece of clothing not ending up in a landfill. So what does secondhand clothing have to do with sellers that specialize in reselling liquidation clothing? Consumers are far more willing than ever before to spend on items that are not deemed as first-run items. This is a huge plus for resellers who focus primarily on customer return condition merchandise. No tags, no packaging, no problem. As long as the quality and price are right, that's not an issue. Customer returns are essentially first-run, second-hand goods, maybe worn once and then returned. Not like true second-hand, which could be worn and washed multiple times. The best part, the trend is on the upswing. The demand is going to keep growing, meaning increased sales with better margins. Now, what is the key to success with this approach? Buy at the right price and the right items. Customer return condition lots are discounted even more heavily than shelf pulls, often with higher dollar brand mixes. Look for that high demand, high dollar filled lots with the best possible pricing and take the plunge. Dirty or damaged items, clean them up and prep them for resale. It's still possible to sell those high dollar items such as winter coats or designer handbags with some minor prepping and minor repairs. Consumers are not turning their backs on fashion and don't expect to see the fast fashion industry disappear overnight. But there are clear signs that consumers realize the benefits of secondhand and that used should not be considered a dirty word anymore. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates from Foxliquidation.com.